Are you sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid? Are you sick and tired of having to look at your bank account before you buy things? I was. That's why I started my online business last year. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as the seven-figure monk. Okay. And now I have an online business that I've made thousands of dollars with. But not just that, but I've learned skills. Okay. I've learned how to make money in my sleep through automations. I've learned how to build my email list and how to do email marketing. I've learned how to grow my social media account and I've learned how to attract customers simply by posting content on social media, plus so much more. And I'm continuing to learn more and more every single day as a business owner because I've only been doing this for a year, right? So what I discovered was this. Well, but before we get into it, before I show you how this business works and how this system works, let's just talk about like different ways to make money. So basically, there's only two ways to make money. Either you can be an employee, which means you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses and you're building other people's dreams, which is, and you're also exchanging your time for money. You're selling your time for money. This is actually the worst way to make money. This is the worst way because what you're doing is you're exchanging your most valuable asset for money. Okay. You're selling your time for money. So ask yourself, if you have a job, how much are you selling your time for? 10 bucks an hour, 20 bucks an hour, 30 bucks an hour? Any way you slice it, you're selling your time for money. Okay. It's the worst way to make money. Okay. In my personal opinion. So, what do some people do if they have an employee mindset and if they have a job? So, if people have a job and they want to make more money, and usually if you have a job, you're overworked and underpaid. Most people are. Okay. 80% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. So that means 80% of people are overworked and underpaid, basically, right? So some people who have a job or they have an employee mindset, like if they want to make more money, what they'll do is either they'll try to go back to college so they can, spend all this money going to college so they can learn some new skills so they can make more money. Or what they'll do is they're going to get like 2 to 3 jobs, like two, three, 4 jobs. They'll do like Uber and DoorDash and all these things. But then the problem with that is you're exchanging more time for money. Okay, so that's one way to make money, being an employee. The second way is to be an entrepreneur, like myself. So an entrepreneur, what they do is they build businesses, they build multiple streams of income, okay? They build assets and they have systems in place so they can make money while they're sleeping or doing the things that they love. And there's no income cap. At a job, there's an income cap. But if you're an entrepreneur, there's no limit to how much money you can make. And you can work anytime at any place from work from anywhere, and there's no boss. Okay. So being an entrepreneur is obviously better than having a job, but you don't have to quit your job. You can do this, like you can do this business on the side, okay? Because you only need 2 hours a day to do this business. So what this is an all-in-one business in a box. It's a turnkey business, which means you don't have to create a thing. Everything's already created for you. So who is this for? This is for someone who doesn't have a business, or they do have a business, they just want more income streams. And it's for someone who's like tried to make money online before but failed, like me. I tried making money online for so many years, but I failed because I didn't know what I was doing and I didn't know how to market. Like we teach you how to do sales and marketing, right? It's for people who need something that's beginner friendly. Okay. So and it's for people who are just sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and they just want to be their own boss and they want to make as much money as possible so they can live a life of freedom. So it's an all-in-one business in a box. You don't have to create a thing. The products are created, the website, the sales funnel, everything is created for you. It's a turnkey business. So you just got to set it up, okay, and then start promoting your business. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works. And the cool thing is, this is not MLM. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you want to be an entrepreneur, well, there's different options. You can do like affiliate marketing, MLM, drop shipping, and e-commerce. There's a lot of different things you could do, like these kind of things, fulfilled by Amazon. But I've done my research, and pretty much all of these business models, like they're going to have monthly fees, except for affiliate marketing. All the rest are pretty much going to have monthly fees. And every single one of these business models, like some of them are going to have to do a lot of work and there's like, but you only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale on average. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I get that. But on average, 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. And there's a lot of work that goes into a lot of this stuff. So you can create your own products, which is hard if you've never done that before, or you can sell other people's products, right? And you can sell physical products or you can sell digital products. I prefer digital products like these because there's no shipping, there's no inventory, there's no monthly fees, there's no returns, refunds. You don't have to deal with that. If you're doing physical products, you got to deal with like returns and refunds and all that stuff. With digital products, there's generally like a no refund policy, so you don't have to deal with that, like refunds and all that crap. And with our business, we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. So we earn 100% profit per sale. And this is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. That's how we earn 100% profit. And we give you 4 different digital products. So you can make 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again, 4 income streams. And our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. So That's what you want. You need a product, something that's in high demand. Our product has been proven to sell. Our program, it's a digital program. It's in the e-learning industry, which is a billion-dollar day industry. So these are educational programs. That's what the product is. It's training, it's information. Okay. Like when you think of e-learning industry, you can think of like ebooks, training videos, training modules, courses, things like that. Okay. So this is a program. So there's training modules, there's training videos that you watch. That's the product. Okay. That you can learn from and then resell. Does it work? Yeah, because by following what I've learned from this program, it's taught me how to make money in my sleep, which I'm doing. It's taught me how to market, which I didn't know how to do before. That's why I didn't make any money. So it works because now I know how to market. And now I've learned how to grow my social media following. I've learned how to attract customers to me. Okay. I've learned how to build my email list. So the product does what it says it's going to do. You want to promote something that's actually proven to work and proven to sell. That's high demand product. So this product is that. Okay. So their top selling product sells for 900, right? We earn 100% profit, which makes us superior to any other business model. Because every other business model, they only earn 10 to 30% profit. So what's better, 100% profit or 30%? Duh, 100%. 10%, 100% or 50%? 100%. Duh, 100% or 80%? Of course, 100%, right? It's just like, it's a no-brainer, right? And second thing is you need to automate your business. So we give you a fully automated business. Like we give you the sales funnel, right? So what happens is people go to your link, they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. They can buy from you literally at any time. They're watching two videos. The videos are doing the selling. Then we give you 30 emails to begin with, high converting emails created by millionaires. Okay. Created by super marketers. So these emails are sending people back to your website. So once they go to your website, they can purchase from you at any time. And like pretty much most people buy the $900 product because it has the most value. Okay. So how do you get people to go to your link? Well, people need to discover your business. Just like if you're watching this video now, that means you discovered me, right? So what we do is we have a 2-hour workday. You just create 3 pieces of content a day. You can also go live and you can post free ads. So by doing this, you're driving traffic to your system. Okay, you're building that email list, and once they're inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. So create 3 pieces of content a day. It takes about 30 minutes. You can go live, 30 minutes, an hour, up to you. You can also copy and paste free ads. So however you want to break it up, 30, 30, 30. Some people, they don't want to go live, so they just create content and they post free ads. However you want to do it, but you got to be consistent. If you want consistent income, you got to put in the consistent effort. Okay? So it's simple. If you can copy and paste and you can post videos on social media, then you can do this business because that's literally all I do. I create little videos with my phone usually, and I copy and I paste like titles and hashtags into my videos. I copy and paste replies when I'm replying to messages. So that's literally the work that you're doing. The physical work is creating videos, talking on your phone, or doing like little B-roll videos, and then you're just copying and pasting stuff. That's the physical work that you have to do. So the rest of it's the mindset, right? The rest of it's the mindset. It's showing up every day. It's being consistent. That's a mindset thing. It's being positive. Okay, always being positive. That's a mindset thing. It's about having a vision, knowing exactly what you want, knowing how much money you want to make. That's a mindset thing, right? The physical work, the creating videos and copying and pasting, that's simple. Okay. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the description. Just put in your best email and then check your spam or promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. And then I'm also going to give you a free guide. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Just go in, watch the videos. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. If you see an opportunity, just get started because success loves speed. The sooner you start this business, the sooner you can make money with this business. Okay. Now that I've given you like a little rundown, and if you have questions, drop in the comments. Now I'm just going to show you what this business looks like. Like if you get started with this business, I'm going to show you this business. I'm going to show you what you get, and I'm going to show you inside of our community because you also get access to the community if you get started with this business, which is a nice free bonus for you. There's live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners inside of our community. So let me share my screen real quick. Okay, now let me go. So let me show you what this automated system is like that we use. Okay, let me show you the process of the automations. So this is how an automated sales funnel works. Okay, so what's going to happen is people are going to find your website and they're going to go here, they're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list, and then it's going to take them through the sales funnel, right? It's going to take them through it. So they're going to watch this video, they're going to read the words. The video is doing the selling for you, right? These 2 videos are doing the selling for you. These 2 videos are answering 99% of the questions for you. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. Like you don't have to talk to people because people are going to just buy from you. You don't have to talk to people. You don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to message people because The system, the sales funnel that's doing the closing for you. This system right here is closing the sales for you. You don't have to close the sales. The system does it for you. You just create curiosity with your business, with your marketing, and you send people to the link and you let the link do the rest. You let the system do the rest of the work for you. It's a no-brainer, in my opinion. So it's going to take people to your website, okay? And they can buy one of these products, the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900, right? They just go to this checkout page and then they purchase. The checkout page looks pretty cool too. And this is all created for you. You don't have to create this. It's already created for you. Okay. So that's the goal. You want people to go here. You want people to start here and end up here and then purchase one of the products. Every time they purchase a product from you, you get paid 100% profit directly to you. The only way you're going to make money in this world is by, either working for somebody else and building someone else's business, or having your own online business like this and being your own boss. That's basically the only options you have. Okay, more or less. So this is what your website will look like. I'll just show you what it looks like. You can check it out at sevenfiguremonk.com, right? We've done $29 million in sales in 10 months. You become a certified reseller of the program. You earn 100% profit, different testimonials. See how my picture's here? You just put your picture here in your bio. You're branding yourself. You're building your brand, testimonies, pictures. So I edited a couple things. Mine's going to look a little different than yours will look, because I put my own stuff, my own pictures and stuff. So yours is going to look a little bit different than mine. Here's me hanging out with Michelle. She's a creator of this program. I'm actually going to go meet her in a week. So like, if you're learning about this program, you should understand, like, I'm all in with this business. Like, if you want to know, like, if you want to get like a real honest review about things, well, you should probably learn from somebody who's actually doing all the things. Like, I've gone to the live events because we have live events. I met the creator of this program. As you can see, I'm hanging out with Michelle right here. Okay. She's made over $6.5 million in like 2.5 years, and she started from scratch. Okay. She started her business with like a $600 investment, and she turned that into over $6.5 million, guys. Okay. So that just shows you the power of digital marketing. So this is perfect for you if you want something that's beginner friendly and step by step. This is not for you if you're not coachable and you're not willing to take action, stuff like that. Yeah, this is what the website will look like. So people will go here and they'll purchase one of the programs. They'll purchase either the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900. Okay. And then every time they purchase from you, you get paid instantly 100% profit. Plus there's payment plans as well. Okay. For you and your customers, right? So that's what the website looks like. I'm just showing you. You get these bonuses too. We teach you how to create your own communities, monetize them, Canva crash course. My first million in 17 months from my friend and mentor Michelle. Yeah, the different bonuses you get. Okay. How to create faceless content. So that's the website. I'm just showing you what you get. Okay. So if you want to get started with this business, all you got to do is invest one time. I invested my hard-earned money in this business. I went with the 900 because that's the best. So you purchase one of these programs, just one, and then you pay $39 for your website, and there's no monthly fees. If you start at a lower level, you can always upgrade later. You just got to pay the price difference within 30 days. And you can only earn at the level you're at. So if you're at the 900 level, you can earn from all four levels. So 100, 300, 600, and 900. But if you're at the 100 level, you can only earn from the 100 level. Okay. So you want to be at the 900. If you can't start there for whatever reason, you want to get there because that's the best. Because then you're going to have four income streams. And think about it like this. Like like 10 sales of 900, that's $9,000. 10 sales of 100, that's only $1,000. Okay. You make one sale a month, that's an extra 10K a year at the 900 level. You make two sales a month, that's an extra 20K a year. Five sales a month, an extra 50K a year. So boom, that's pretty life-changing income for a lot of people. You make 10 sales a month, that's 100K a year. Yeah, we have 100 people that have made over six figures with this business so far. So definitely possible. Is it going to happen overnight? No, nothing happens overnight. It's a process, right? Disclaimer, it's a process. Nothing happens overnight. Okay. And all results vary. Everybody's journey is different, but you got to start the journey if you want to get the results. So results aren't typical, so don't be typical, right? So that's the automated system. And then, yeah, so once you get started, you purchase one of the programs, and then it's going to take you here. Okay. This is where you get your program. You get access to your program. You're going to get an email sent out to you after you purchase, and it's going to send you here. So this is where you can access the certification training. Okay. Certification training's here. Everything you need to know, the do's and the don'ts about digital marketing, it's all there. Okay. That's the product. The product is the training, the information, the education. See, most people don't have a certification training like we do. It's kind of rare in this industry. And you get all your bonuses here, and then you get all your programs here. Okay, the 100, the Launchpad, the Passive Daily Pay, the Digital Mastery. So once you're inside of your program, you just follow the steps. It's going to show you click here to get started. It's just a recipe. You follow the steps. Everything's step by step. One of the first things you got to do is set up your business. So you go to the website setup, get your business set up, You got to go to GoDaddy, get an email address and a domain. It's going to show you how to do that. Okay. And then you got to set up your payment gateways because we get paid through our payment gateways like Square, PayPal, Square, PayPal, like Stripe, whatever. Okay. And then you got to set up your system. You just copy and paste stuff basically. It took me a few hours to set this system up, so it shouldn't take you too long. You can get it set up in 1 to 2 days, depending on how busy you are. And then your system is going to be like this. Okay. And that's the system. Now let's go inside of the community. Okay. Let me show you inside of a community real quick. So here is our community. So once you get started, you can just go here, introduce yourself. And then if you have questions, you go here. Here's the wins. Let's go to the wins section. So are people actually making money? Are people making money with this business? Let me show you proof. Okay. Daryl, $900 while doing content at the park. While creating content at the park, a new legacy builder customer came to the decision they wanted to make at least 5.5 months better than the previous 6.5 months. Yes. Okay. So Daryl made 900. So there you go. So we have 4 income streams. She made 100 during lunch. During lunchtime, and I wasn't even looking at my phone. Automations are fantastic. That's the power of automations. So the cool thing is, like, the cool thing is you can share these wins with people. These are testimonies, right? You can share these wins with people to attract customers. 100 ding while I was work while I was in a work meeting. See, you can have a job and you can still build this business on the side, right? This could be your escape plan. See, instead of being stuck at a job that you hate for your whole life, why not just do this? And once you make enough money with this business, you can quit your job. That's the goal, right? For me at least. That's why I would start this. 900 for Stephanie while watching TV. Okay, boom. Watching TV, $900 made because of automations. Here's another one. $900 for Mindy. See, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a payment like this. Received a payment, 900. Okay. So there you go. That's just one page of wins. We got 28,000 pages of them, so we have many wins. Right? Classroom. You get bonus trainings in the classroom. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Like, okay, so after you finish getting your business set up, then you just go to this launch kit for your business. It's going to show you how to get your first sale in 7 days. It's going to show you what is a 2-hour workday, what is attraction marketing, how to create a business, who is your customer, who is your perfect customer, questions to ask to help create content with ChatGPT. Like we teach you how to use ChatGPT to help create content, so you never run out of ideas. Okay, so you watch this launch kit for your online business, and then after that, all the rest of the training inside of the program. The training is the product, is the education, it's the information. That's the training. Okay, so marketing the social media, branding your business, storytelling, marketing, all this stuff. How to build recurring income streams, email marketing. That's what you're going to learn. That's the product, the training, the information. Okay, so yeah, back to the community. Here's more training that you get inside of the community. Calendar, like I said, we have live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So this shows you when we have the next mentoring calls. Okay. And that's the community, right? So, like I said, if you want to get started, you just get started. You purchase one of the programs and you pay $39 for your website. Okay. And then after so you purchase one of these programs, right? It'll take you to the checkout page. It'll look like this, whatever program you're purchasing. You check out, you purchase your program, then you're going to have instant access to your program. There's going to be an email sent to you. So whatever email you use to purchase, you're going to get an email sent there. Okay. So then, yeah. So after that, after you get your business set up, you're going to be posting content every day because that's what we teach, right? Create 3 pieces of content a day and go live, stuff like that. So look at my videos. Here's my videos. I do long form videos and short form videos, right? Here's my short form videos. So yeah, I create short form videos.
Talks about online.
Here's just a talking video, right? Just talking, very easy to create. Talking, easy. Here's like a little kind of like a B-roll video. I'm just putting words on the screen, like tailored to my perfect customer. Okay, so if I was you, I would create one post every single day that could be like, especially when you're in the beginning, you're just figuring out how to create content. I would create one piece of content with with a screenshot from one of the wins from the community and be like, hey, check out this win. They made $900 or whatever, following our blueprint. So if you want to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following to learn the skills to earn 900 daily pay, working just 2 hours around my schedule, then comment ready. I would love to share this with you. Something like that. You just give a shout out to the people in our community, the people that are making money, and every day you can post a win from the community. Okay, that's one piece of content. The next piece of content could be like a little video like this, a 5 to 7 second video, just showing just showing just doing random things with words on the screen tailored to your perfect customer. You're going to learn that inside of the training, right? And then the third piece of content, it could be like a storytelling content. You're just sharing your story. Like I'll tell people I was overworked, underpaid, my company cut my pay in half, I was stressed out. So I went online and I discovered this blueprint. And now I'm learning the skills to make money while I'm sleeping. And now I've learned how to build my email list. I've learned how to, grow my social media following. I've learned how to attract customers. And so if you want to learn more about this, comment ready. And I'd love to share this with you. That's an example. So one post can be a win. One post can be like a B-roll video. One post can be you sharing your story, talking about what you're learning because you don't have results yet. So what you're learning, and then that's it. That's three examples right there that you can do every single day. And I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, if you did that every day, you would get leads. You get people interested in your business. Leads are potential customers that you can communicate with. That's what a lead is. Okay. So that's it. I create content every day. Simple, not hard. Like I said, it's not hard. I use my phone. I do videos. I make videos. I copy and paste. That's all I do. The rest of it's the mindset stuff. Okay. So if you have any questions, just drop it in the comments. If you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just go there, put your best email in, and then check your spam, your junk, and your promotions folder for the word blueprint. You can reply to my emails at any time if you have questions, and you can also just go down and unsubscribe at any time. There's no pressure. This is a rejection-free business. You never have to hear the word no. Because if people like what you have, they'll buy from you. If they don't, they won't. Okay. So yeah, make sure to like this, give me a nice little thumbs up, like the video, share the video if you know anybody if you know anybody who's looking for a way to make money online, if you know anybody who's looking for a way to start an online business, then share the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And God bless. I'll see you on the next video.